Oh, what's cracking, fam? T-Money, back with a quick video for you guys today. Trying to do things a little bit more frequently. I got a minute right now. Nobody's home, so just got out of work. Beautiful Friday afternoon, and gonna do a quick collection update. So let's get right into this. I wanted to show you guys this really quick. I don't know if I've showed you pinboard number 4 yet, but this here is pinboard number 4. I don't know. I think I'm going to redo it because I'm not really sure I like the layout of everything. But some really cool pins there. A lot of Pixel Elixir stuff. Some cavity colors. Some Severin. Just all kinds of like random goodness on here. So yeah, I really like these Pixel Elixir line that they're doing. The Leatherface. The Jason Takes Manhattan. All of these, actually, the bottom like 3 rows are from Pixel Elixir, except for that guy, I think, is Cavity Colors, maybe. But yeah, so some really cool pins. They're all variants. That's why I just buy them as the set. But I'm not sure about the layout yet of that one. But we'll see. All right, so how's everybody doing? Friday afternoon, long week. So happy to be done work. Beautiful weather out there today too. I want to get out there and get some sunshine in my day. So let's just get right into this. So I've got a bunch of stuff from the last 2 months. Some stuff came in today. I'm actually going to do a little 2-package unboxing at the end of the video just to share with you guys some stuff that I got today that I haven't even opened yet. So we're going to start out with Trick Baby, Scorpion Kino Lorber release. I think it's like a blaxploitation western film from early 70s. Not really sure what it's about. Some con men team up with some like vigilantes or something like that, and I don't know, a little bit of Wild West action in there. I'm not really sure, but a mishmash of all sorts of subgenres. But little blaxploitation never hurts. I love it. All right. Then we have this one. I just bought this because this is a standard edition. I like to keep my red case editions sealed because they're collector's items for the most part. But Gemini, some batshit crazy Asian early 90s horror. So this is from Mondo Macabro standard edition. Then we have a new one from a lot of stuff from Shudder original Blu-rays came out this week. Blood Quantum, When the Dead Rise, Only the Immune Survive. So it's another take on like apocalyptic survivors in the zombie apocalypse, basically. I think like a group of native people are immune to the virus, but they still have to like maintain or survive, in a zombie apocalypse. So cool. Shout out to Movie Chatter, good friend, fellow YouTuber. Love you, Movie Chatter. Actually just messaged me this morning and gave me the heads up on Fright Rags. They do like their annual Halloween line, so I grabbed a bunch of stuff. Thanks to you, you're the best. And yeah, thanks to you again and your Instagram post. I didn't know Beetlejuice had a 4K, so awesome. I tried to grab the Goonies one as well, but the Goonies one on Amazon, you can only buy it in like a box set as far as I can see. I'm sure in a couple days you'll have the standard edition up, but for right now it's just like this $50 package with like a map and a bunch of bullshit that I don't need. So I grabbed Beetlejuice standard edition. Is it true? Are the rumors true? Can you guys clue me in? I heard that Best Buy may or may not be getting rid of their media, which would really suck, because Best Buy is one of the last now physical media outlets where you can actually go and get like an exclusive release. I don't love Best Buy, but it'd be sad if that's true, so let me know. But anyways, Beetlejuice, fun fact, I think parts of this movie were filmed right here in the great state of Vermont. Yes, sir. I did say the great state of Vermont. Cornwall, I think, some rural farm town or whatever. There's a lot of those around here, but all right, next up we have a new one, or not a new one, but a new one to me from Retro Media, The Living Ghost and the Mysterious Mr. Wong. I like these little double features that they put out, a lot of 70s stuff. But yeah, so that's awesome. Can't go wrong with that. And then this is an old Shout Factory release that I never had. I actually thought it was Kino Lorber. trying to look at the year that this was put out, but 1982, Fitzcarraldo, I believe. But yeah, Klaus Kinski, not a horror movie, I think more, I don't know, of like an epic, maybe survival, I don't know, like a Titanic. I have no freaking clue. But anyways, I had to grab it because cover art sold me, but Klaus Kinski. So awesome. Alright. This one, here's a new one for you from Shudder. My brother watched this series. He said it was pretty good, pretty creepy. Z. Something about like a possessed child, or imaginary child named Z, and then some crazy shit goes down. Kind of a supernatural thriller, I guess. Shudder original, so that's awesome. Got the slipcover treatment on that one, and then they put out this one, which I watched last night. Terrified. Ever since I saw the cover artwork for this one, I was pre-order, and it was good. It was really creepy. It's like a Spanish film, subtitled, but some really creepy visuals with this guy right here. Actually, you get a lot of this guy, so if you like the cover artwork, there's a lot of that character in the film. I thought it was good. I thought there were some really good scary practical makeup effect sequences, and also the story was pretty unique. Kind of like the flow of everything too. But basically this town in Buenos Aires, I believe, Buenos Aires, Argentina, maybe, Spanish town, there's some supernatural shit going down, and like a team of paranormal investigators and cops and a small crew of like psychics get together and they try and see what the fuck's going on. And it's cool because it starts out with like what's happening in the present, then it goes to a flashback back to the present, but it flows well. It's pretty unique. Definitely had a nice fresh spin to it, so I liked it a lot. If you guys like supernatural, it's really a supernatural horror movie, but heavy on like the visuals. It's creepy. It's really good. Let's see. This was terrific as well. I'm actually midway through season 1 of The Outsider. Shout out to I think Tara for Tom first brought this to my attention, and my brother finished it last night. He really enjoyed it. I'm really digging it so far. So if you guys haven't seen The Outsider, actually my cousin was raving about this one as well. Based on Stephen King's story, it's really good. Same type of thing, like local town. There's a brutal murder that takes place, and you know, you got the cop, the classic cop, who doesn't believe that it's anything more than like a murder, and then crazy shit starts to go down. A little bit of like sci-fi horror elements. What's that movie where the alien implants something in the back of your neck? That sort of thing. But it was good. The Outsider, so psyched. I think they're doing a season 2 right now of that, so that's really cool. Can't wait to finish that one off. 2 seconds. Alright. Drinking fucking Perrier today because I don't got no Spindrift. You guys ever had Spindrift? Check out Spindrift. Shout out to Spindrift. I don't know. It's really good. It's like seltzer water. So if you're trying to watch your soda intake, it's bomb. It's like basically if you're at a restaurant and you get like I digress, but I'm gonna keep digressing. If you get like a water seltzer with lemon squeezed in it, fresh like that, it's like that in a can. It's really good, and they make all different kinds of flavors too. Spindrift rant, thank you. Oh, it's Friday. I'm allowed to be fucking random. My mind is spent. Anyways. Schizoid. This is a new one from, or Schizoid. Schizoid. Number 43 from the Slasher Classics collection that 88 Films is kind of doing at their own pace these days, very slowly. This was also put out, I actually prepared a little bit for you guys today, by Scream Factory. It's one of their original double feature releases with X-Ray and Schizoid. Schizoid. It's good, you know, it's not great, but kind of like a slasher. I don't know, whodunit, not really. It's been a minute since I've seen it, but yeah, it's very slasher-like in pace, and I just remember liking it. Anything with Klaus Kinski is great, so if you love slashers and a killer that's got like a badass pair of, what are those things called? They're not scissors, whatever. Anyways, Maniac, oh, it is. Maniac wielding a large, I thought they were called something else, like hedge trim, no, whatever, I'm gonna stop. But so as far as special features go, you get a nice booklet and some new interviews in the booklet. It's surprising because it's not a leaflet. It's like more of like a small pamphlet, I guess, in between a book and a leaflet. With interviews from Flo Lawrence and Flo, aka Flo Garish. It also includes an audio commentary with Troy Howarth and Nathaniel Thompson, an interview with the writer-director David Paulson. So, for the sexy slipcover and the red case and the numbered edition, and since it's 88 films, it's good to support that one alone. It is Region B locked. This one only it's pretty bare bones. All it has is an interview with Donna Wilkes, who's an actress in the film, but you do not get that on this release. So if you're a completist like myself, you might want to get both, but either way, a fresh Blu-ray of Schizoid. I'm pretty sure the transfer is the same, so not really anything new in the way of presentation, but anyways, that's cool. Psyched. How many times did I just say anyways? Another one from 88 Films, Piranha 2, The Spawning. Another just sexy release that you don't really need, especially if you have the Piranha 2 release from Scream Factory, because that one actually has a ton more special features in it. But this is nice. Slipcover, poster it comes with, reversible artwork, which I think is the Scream Factory cover artwork, the newly commissioned. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm wrong. It might just be like the original, but I think I remember that from the Scream Factory release. I'll be honest, I was never really a big fan of Piranha 2. I really do have to give it another shot. I love the first Piranha. It's one of my favorites. Grew up watching that one, but this one, I don't know. I remember not really being into it, so I gotta give it another shot. Region B locked as well, I do believe. Yep. So there's that. This is a new one. Melancholic. I don't know much about it. Third Window Films put out some really cool stuff. This dude works in like this facility. He's like a janitor. He witnesses some crazy shit. I don't really know. I don't think it's really horror. More like suspense, thriller, maybe some horror aspects. But check it out if you're interested. It's got a lot of nominations. Darkly funny, viscerally thrilling, and improbably heartwarming. So, Melancholic. I'm trying to avoid reading synopsises because people tend to get annoyed when I do that, so we're just going to skip that. A childhood classic. I was actually debating saving this. I think I am going to save this. We'll go back to this one. Love this movie, though. Highway to Hell. It's got a really nice Kino Lorber Blu-ray as well. But stay tuned. I'm going to show this off in a future update. Love it. Wicked Vision putting out awesome stuff. Shout out to SRS, Sabrosa Cinemas. Ron Bonk, very nice guy. I've been supporting him actually ever since he started the funding for House Shark. I contributed to that campaign, so I have a love-hate relationship with shot on video films. If they're good and they're charming, they have charm, and they're enjoyable. If they're bad, they're just pieces of shit, which a lot of them are in my opinion. But nonetheless, I do collect more so just because of the chance, like the chance that I'm going to enjoy what I'm going to see, because I've definitely discovered some gems through a lot of the SRS Cinema stuff. So anyways, Garden Tool Massacre, I actually picked this one up. They were sold out. I hit him up privately and he sent me a copy, or sold me a copy. He said it was going to be like a dinged edition, but it looks pretty mint to me, so thank you for doing that for me, Ron. I appreciate that. Ultra rare 90s SOV movie. But I do tend to like the SOV movies that are just like straightforward slashers. They're fun, so look at the killer. Looks awesome. Comes with a poster, really nice release. And they just put out, or they're selling, I think currently, on Cuckoo Lane or something. It's another film from this director. I don't know his name, but same director. So if you're interested, go check out SRS Cinema. Alright, I gotta hurry this up now. Shakathon, another one from Retro. I've been on a Squatch kick lately, so I picked this up. I've never seen Garden of the Dead, but Shriek of the Mutilated is kind of bad, but I enjoy it for some reason. I like the setting. It kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, like an old Code Red release like Ghost Keeper. It's got some good charm to it. Good setting, good fun group of kids. I don't know. I like it. I like Squatch movies. All right. Wow, I burned through all that. Did I show you this? I am really excited to check this out. Dahmer, starring Jeremy Renner. I love Jeremy Renner. I'm actually a big fan of him. So I've never seen this movie, and I've heard good things. So it's a new one from MVD Marquee Collection. Super stoked to check that out on Blue for the first time ever. And then we have DEFCON 4, which is previously released by Arrow Video as well. It's a Scorpion release. Stoked to check this one out. It's like a kind of like a sci-fi. I never did watch the Arrow release. Futuristic sci-fi movie that war's going on. These dudes get kicked out of the planet, come back, and shit is like a wasteland. So it's that sort of theme, Mad Maxy. I don't know, but yeah, so cool. All right, we're gonna get into the packages and then we're gonna wrap this up. So first up, we got the newest editions from Ronin Flicks. Stoked on these babies. Haven't done an unboxing in like a year. Am I talking at like a million miles an hour? I'm kind of in a hurry, guys, so I do apologize if I am. So, first up, another one we have countless copies of, the Delta Force. Chuck Norris, can't go wrong, classic, one of his greatest films. Lee Marvin, just good action. I mean, just classic, mid-80s. Actually, 1986, my birth year. Chuck Norris action, baby. So you really can't go wrong with the Delta Force. Again, highly recommend, one of his best films. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to go into features and stuff. And then, super stoked for this one, actually, even more so. We have Paul Naschy, The Fury of the Wolfman. Also, two beautiful slipcovers for both of these releases. I really like this one. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've seen this. I have a bunch of Naschy now, but I feel like this one had not been... I don't know if I have this. I don't think I do. But, yep. Basically, you've got another Wolfman movie. So awesome setting, just classic goodness. So yeah, some good commentaries and stuff like that. Come on, guys, you know I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about half the time. But I do love me some Paul Naschy. I do love me some Wolfman. So there we go. Awesome. Yes. All right. Last up, Grindhouse releasing. This one got delayed, I think. And then all of a sudden, I got a shipping notification for it. So, these are diesel releases. Extremely well packaged, as always, from Mike. Packaged with love from Mike over at Grindhouse Video Tampa. And this is a Grindhouse releasing re-release of The Swimmer, Burt Lancaster. So this is their upgrade, I guess. They had released this previously. I have it. I think it's like a 2-disc edition. But this has just got a nice, sexy slipcover and tons of special features. I'll let you guys read that on your own time if you'd like. But yeah, from what I understand, this is just a re-release. It's a deluxe edition. You get a CD, a Blu-ray, and a DVD. And it's a new digital restoration created from 4K scans, so I apologize. So you do get a new restoration of the film, so there's a lot of work that was put into this. It's not just basically the same release with a slipcover, although it does come with a nice slip box. The other one doesn't. Nice thick disc as well, so... Yep, these were limited, so T-Money 2 times, strikes again, mofos, and the haters are going to love that, so, yeah. We'll see. Maybe I'll give it away, maybe I won't. It doesn't matter because the future will tell. Alright, guys, it's been long enough. Peace out. Gotta go.